Whoa.
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who's...
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of these salt-soaked hull rats will pass us alive. What say you, Shield Boy?
We are with you, Captain!
There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octareme. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
They have an octareme? How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damastes! They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge won't save them.
Keep more speed!
Look out! Race! Just say the word! Down! Now! Race! Fire back!
More speed,
Look out!
Give them hell of a
Race! Fire back! Just say the word! Now!
Off the tempo!
Arrow! Shit! Look out!
Pave!
Race!
Ready!
Brace! They are ramming!
On the way!
Arrows! Look out! Take a piece of that!
That's two down!
Brace!
Hit the square with that one!
Take a piece of that! Arrows! Look out!
Let's go!
Brace!
Here's the rhythm!
Fire back! Just say the word! Take a piece of that! Now! There's one more yet for Poseidon's collection!
More speed! Speed up!
Arrows!
Need more speed!
Just say the word!
Give them hell of a fan!
Now! Pray! Aiming! Just say the word!
Up the pace, brothers!
Arrows!
Pick up the
Look
pace!
out!
Up tempo! More speed, Zeno!
Hey! Just say the word! Take a piece of that!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace.
Speed up!
Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Need more speed!
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy! My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Up the pace, brothers!
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
Speed, Zeno!
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain, and ours.
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive deck, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence!
Need more speed!
Fell like fog.
Speed!
Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Phoxidas and his stricken crew.
Speed up! Up the tempo! On the way!
When they spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare!
Ah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damastes. It's a ruse to shake our nerve. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! Their fire is intense!
Phoxidas, this weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen.
More speed!
Brace! Keep inside the range of their catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
Just say the word! Arr! Damn it! Now! Brace! Brace! Arming!
Arming!
Brace!
Need more speed!
Arrows! Look out! Brace!
More speed, Zeno! Up the tempo! E2, boys! Speed up!
Arrows! Look out! Brace! Brace! They are ramming!
Let's pay them back, Filet!
Aiming!
Give them hell and a fan! On the way! Up the pace, brothers!
Brace!
Pick up the pace! Up tempo!
Arrows!
Up the
Look out!
tempo!
Into it!
Speed, Zeno! Pick up the pace!
Give them hell of a fan!
More speed! Need more
Just say the
speed!
word! Now! Race! Arrows! Look
Pace,
ahead!
brothers!
Arrows! Look
Up
out!
tempo! Speed up!
Amen!
Ah! Not good!
They got us! Break!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
Head is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah, la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! The masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not beg the gods! Strikers!
Off the tempo!
Stand
Off the pace, brothers!
Ramming speed!
Speed up! Pick up the pace!
Arrows incoming! Take a piece of that!
Break!
Up
Arrows
tempo!
incoming! Hard at it! Ramming speed!
More speed, settle!
Damn arrows!
Ready!
Now!
Give them hell of a fan!
Break! Fire them! Break!
Let's pay them back, Chile! Take
Come!
them!
They got us! More speed!
Hard at it! Ramming speed!
Off the tempo! Need more speed!
They got us!
Keep us square with that one!
Up the pace, brothers! Up!
Victory! Bayamon! Well done all!
More speed!
Ah, la, 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 la! And that is the game!
Need more
Ah, la, 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 la!
More speed, settle!
So Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say If you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back. Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!